Preston, late night Preston even. Heck. Yes, Preston. You are first, indeed. Across everyone, Twitch and YouTube. And expected late taco, yep. I was seeing a movie. I was just out and about, eating dinner, and then I was like, you know what? It's late, but I haven't streamed in a bit, so gotta get back to that. How was your weekend? Oh, weekend's going all right. We got a girl coming over in 10 minutes. Any tips? Put on deodorant. Clean your place. Don't rush things. I went in another Pokemon, undefeated in best of threes for 3 rounds. Hey, congrats, Preston. Cast taco to the TV? I mean, that works too. It'd be kind of wild. You just have like a romantic date going on, candlelit, and then just in the corner, there's just a television playing me on the speakers. Might go karting later? Go karting. Ooh. Do you have a group of buds to go with? Like from work or something? Or are you just going alone? I mean, both are valid. It's beginning of the season and no one's queuing threes? Damn. Some things never change, chat. You get 2 points for every win. And they're doing it every Saturday this month, and I'm currently leading in points. Ooh, Preston, okay. Is this like a league? You said this is TCG? So I'm alone from last week? I'm sorry, Preston. Or I'm sorry, Mystery. Always a sad time when you got a bud next to you. There we go, we got it again. TCG? Ah, okay. I'm expecting this to be like pulling teeth. Twos placements usually are, in my opinion, way more ridiculously over the top. Oh. I literally pinched it, but I guess it didn't count. The internet media loading? I don't mean to be political, but waffles are better than pancakes. Sorry, not sorry. That's fine. That's not a political opinion, that's just a correct opinion. Anyone who prefers pancakes is probably a mama's boy. All right, teammate. Ooh, wow. I like that recovery. Wow, that back pass was way too fast. Hey, Sig Diggy. Cool. Probably could have handled my boost a little bit better there. There you go. Open area. We draft a new deck. I kind of like that. It forces you to have to change up your cards a bit. Especially in the games like TCG. Noise. Are you sick, Taco? I'm a little stuffy. I just ate some Indian food, so my sinuses are running a little bit, you know? But no, I'm not sick myself. Oh? Ah, that's a goal. At a fan party? All right. Nice that Matt popped in just to say that. Good pancakes are better than hotel waffles. Well, yeah, obviously. We're not talking about that. We're talking about, like, at their best, you know? Oh, tried to get the lightest touch over there. Uh-oh, 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 no! Okay, thank you. I was about to say, like, damn, if I had a little more boost, that was such an easy double. At their best, pancakes are so much better. Mister, that's crazy that Germany has no taste like that. Waffles are just I think for me, it's a texture thing. I like the crispiness of a waffle. I like how you can put syrup and butter and all that on the pancakes, and they'll be great for a little bit. But, like, on a pancake, you got, like, maybe, like, 3 minutes before that starts getting soggy. Oof. Saw Sinners today, by the way. Banger film, would recommend. Yeah, I was like, he's probably gonna dive on that. Oh man, that was irritating. It's fine. I bumped him. Goal. Oh, the recovery, dude. That's kind of wild. Death Stranding 2 is dropping next week. I feel like Death Stranding was kind of a memed on game. Are people actually that excited for it? I never had really an interest in playing it, but you know, I'm glad people are finding an interest in it. Okay. Thoughts on chicken and waffles? I love chicken and waffles. I don't know, I'm just saying there's a reason it's not chicken and pancakes, you know? Oh. A little sloppy. I thought my team was out of boost, and he was, but... Oh, I had the extra touch too. You have to reset your dopamine receptors to play it? Yeah, I definitely remember that about people talking about Death Stranding, is it felt like a very laborious game at times, because it is about patience and kind of like the experience of what the game's trying to instill. There we go. Nice little clean one. So the 1 hour, I'm sorry, you had to watch an hour-long cutscene? Oh. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, Remix 40. What a shot. That was all right. That was just trying to take that light little touch there. Could you skip it? Or was it like absolutely necessary? What is that like to just be watching a cutscene and then realizing, oh, I think I'm gonna have to put down my controller? Peek of the cat. Hey, GG's, man. That was solid. That was my first game on, so apologies for the little bit of a weirdness. What's your rank? Typically GC3 or SSL. Yeah, we've been kind of slacking lately, chat. We haven't been able to get back to SSL. Hey, it's Peek of the Cat again. This time is our enemy. 1 hour cutscene's really funny though. Tried to wrap around that. Got way too far on the side of it. That's why I tried to fence out Pico there, because I was like, I'm not going to be able to get that. Oh. Seven hours of cutscenes? That's kind of psychotic. Hey, Red. That was kind of insane that we got away with that. Oh. All right. Oh, he's trying to butt the bump there. You got a teammate? Nice. What is GC3? Grand Champion 3, sorry. It's second highest rank in the game. I got a little greedy on that one, I'm not gonna lie. Maple tea, 1 gallon of water, what? What is he describing? Is that how you make a bomb? Okay, no 50 on that. Shouldn't have used all my boost. That works. We're simply faster, chat. Teammate, hello? Thought I had a little bit more boost. Oh. Wrong hit. Thank you, teammate. I was trying really hard to get the lightest like little touch and I overplayed that like crazy. Normal combo, one more. Nice touch. All right, let me slow it down for him a little bit. Just trying to kick a 50. All right, he's got boost, he's good, right? Oh, he turned at the right time. I thought I was gonna delay that a little bit just so I wouldn't get demoed, but yeah, that didn't really work. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, I don't know if he's getting to that. Nice. Perfectly placed pass. Hey, Rick Jones. Why must be of these years? Lightning Cast, how you doing? That was a good job of my teammate to crash that. Nope, I don't have that. I just need to focus on recovery on that one. Nice job, teammate. Roll it, roll it, roll it. You know, not bad. I left it because I thought it. Slightly political, but it's important. If it's slightly political, I don't want to hear it. Oh, I'm sorry, teammate. I wanted to beat that challenge out. That Octane's clean. I do love me a pearlescent matte paint Octane. It's the lifeblood of Rocket League. Pearlescent matte carries this game so hard, dude. I'm sorry. It's the best paint. Okay. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Now. Perfectly timed. Oh. Not gonna lie, I didn't think he turned for that. Yeah, my bad. I should have just assumed he would have had it, but for some reason I thought he got bumped and he was a little to the side and slowing down. I didn't realize he literally boosted through that entirely. Oh, my ramp pushed me down. No, there's no way we threw that. Yeah, honestly, I'll just take overtime. And by take overtime, I mean teammate. You film Brave, Umber? Ooh. Stay. Dude, if he passed that back, that would have been such a banger play, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Well, that's kind of crazy. He faked underneath. I bumped him. Nice. I trust I get there first. That works, I guess. Teammates should get there first. I probably shouldn't assume that. Nice shot, top corner. Yeah, I was like, he's gonna go for the, oh, he's gonna go for the boost, so I'll just play that. Play into open space. Kind of best we could do. All right, back pass, get the boost steal. Yes, zip folder. You heard that title right. Whoop. Honestly, chat, I was going a little too fast for that, so I jumped early, and then I realized I was actually gonna miss it, so I'm like, I just need to put this on target. Let's get this bad word thing over here. Zip folder. That's a shame. Yeah, straight A's. Congrats, Numinous. Zip folder, out of principle, I have to give you a little something. So we'll just time you out for a minute and then you'll be back. W boop. Heard a video game called Rematch? Yes, dude, I've heard of Rematch. I actually have they gave me, the developer gave me a full game pass for it. So I have the exclusive deluxe freaking ridiculous version. I'll end up probably streaming that with some buddies. Definitely a game I enjoyed playing in beta. They definitely need to fix the servers though. That's one thing people have always been saying. Rematch is definitely hitting hard though. People are really enjoying it. I don't know why they could be comparing to Rocket League, but it's definitely interesting for sure. Like, I think the biggest thing is that it's arcade and honestly, surprisingly deep in terms of mechanics. I want to get into the casting scene for it, for sure. I don't even like soccer, it's pretty fun. No, it's a fun vibe. I was a little scared that dribbling would be too easy, but it actually, there's a lot of like interesting aspects of it. All right, that's fine. You know Guh? Yeah, I've coached him. Well, there's multiple Guhs. Do you mean Guh Barry or like Guh the like rank X player? But I went on Game Pass? Right, I forgot about that, yeah. No, but 100%, that's like Rocket League and Rematch, I don't think share too much. I will say the only thing that I really do like about Rematch is that it is a team-based game with no ults or randomness, so if you're just playing better than your other team, you will win. I will say it does feel way more communication-based. I'd honestly tried to solo queue, and it's really hard to play, whereas when I was playing in a chat, it felt like that's the way it was meant to play. I think the esport for Rematch is going to go super hard. I also want to get in because this is like a brand new esport, and I don't know how they're going to handle that. I'd like to think they're going to look for grassroots people instead of just doing my favorite thing that everyone does, just hiring the A-listers that have never worked this esport or anything similar and just hire them just because. Ideally, they reward that. Why no politics? Jacoby, please stop asking. If I tell you know that, then there's a reason. All right. Nah, no double. Oh, nice 50. All right. You can play the backward, so at least that's Rocket League. Like, yeah, I mean, it is, but the fact that they keep calling it Rocket League is like, dude, Rocket League is like, if you guys, do you guys know the game Quap? Like the old Flash game on a browser? In my opinion, Rocket League is Quap. You're not just controlling like which direction your car drives and when you jump or something. You're controlling every single aspect of every single part of your car. Which way you turn, like how much you lean back or something. When you're boosting, you have to also constantly be spinning your car to be able to adjust in the way you want. Like that's what it feels like. It feels like you're controlling so many different tiny things. You need to do them all in concert. And whereas Rematch is kind of just like arcade soccer with walls, which I think is a cool idea, but one thing I am a little bit worried about is that, at least I don't know about you guys, but in every single one of my games in Rematch, I feel like we're going to overtime. Unless you're playing a team that's like really hardcore, like ridiculously coordinated. A lot of really long overtimes, and I'm like, at least, I don't know. I think about it from an esports perspective, which is not super necessary, but I do wonder if there's going to be like a change to how the game works. If it's going to stick with the Rocket League-esque, game's not over until someone scores, or if it eventually just going to be like, you know what, if we get to a certain point, then it's going to be a tie. That'd be an interesting MMR thing. Is there a tying in any other esports ranked mode? Can you just like play too long in CS and eventually they're just like, you know what, no one's winning this tie. And then they just, I don't know, give everyone 0 points. Oh, I tried to quick text chat and say I got it. Gotta go for a minute. All right, see you, Preston. He's never coming back, chat. Our big boy Preston, he's all grown up. Where's that teammate? Alrighty. You can vote to tie in Valorant? Really? That's interesting. I mean, it's a kind of a cool concept. It's like, do you want to risk losing MMR, or do you want to think that you, or do you want to just, you know, go with that? Oh, the flip side kind of boned you, dude. Do a desk swap? Toby just said, didn't know you were tough. So matches are infinite. Yeah, because I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, the rematch would be fun, but like, I don't know if anyone's down to play like, because it's a lot harder to score in rematch, in my opinion. So it feels like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, he got a little bit more on that extension than I thought he would. Oh, okay, that's just in. Is there a major next week? There is, yeah. Well, there's a major right now for CS. But for Rocket League, yes, major next week in Raleigh. I'm excited, and then I just realized through Thursday at least, I'm gonna be in training for my job. Gonna be locked in a prison in which there's no escape. So a big sad there. I'm super lost how these guys are suddenly the fastest players I've ever played against. Recovery on that was crazy, or just the boost preservation. Why are these guys so much better than me? Or us? Oh, never mind, my teammate's in a Dominus GT. It was over before it began. Teammate has never heard of a back pass. This isn't even close, dude. I can't even forfeit yet. You miss me? Hey, Zachary. I missed everybody, dude. I've been off streaming for a bit. You should become Rocket League's own pixel? I don't know what that is. Would you say me match is more like RL or FIFA? FIFA. It's way more soccer-esque than it is Rocket League-esque. The only thing Rocket League-esque about it is that there's walls. Outside of that, I don't really see much. It's like FIFA Street. You know, it's really heavily about like a little bit of teamwork, but a lot of like solo expression dribble plays. I personally think the shooting mechanic in Rematch is pretty freaking lit. In my opinion, a lot better than how FIFA runs it. It does feel like you have a lot more control over like how you want to put bend on it, how much power you want to put on it, like the placement, whatever, like, you know. Feels like FIFA, you just kind of press a general direction, hope they're shooting it kind of where you want it. And FIFA obviously isn't horrible in that regard, but that is something that always felt a little weird. Whereas I do like Rematch, you're playing with even avatars. Like everyone's the same speed, everyone's the same height, everyone has the same ability. I don't know why I slowed that down so much. That should be another one. We're not going to be more popular than FIFA? No. At the end of the day, it's arcade. People are going to want to play FIFA because FIFA. I would hope it does, mainly just because FIFA's cool, but also EA needs to start trying again with the sports games. I would love it if like this game somehow cut into their player base or something. Because ultimately, people like Rematch because it's arcade, but they like FIFA because it's a simulation. You know, it's supposed to be just like real soccer, you know? And people are gonna always want that. Oh, got a little too far around that. I don't know how you catch up to me, to be honest. To be perfectly dead ass. Oh. Okay. All right, catch Fleck, you have a dom, let's go. Well done, see teammate. All right, he's not bad on the dribble. We gotta facilitate a bit more. How's new season? It's new seasoning. What's up, Tag? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, David Pierce. Well, you're having a good day. Not gonna lie, I didn't mean to hit it like that. But I made up for it. Just like I planned. See you in a few weeks. Cool. Why are you so weird like that? You don't have to say bye. You also don't have to leave for multiple weeks. I don't know what you're doing. Bro's in a freaking nunnery. No internet. Or in a monastery. Went to trivia and took third. Nice. Hey. TB, thank you for the one gifted Memby. Appreciate you, my friend. Where'd that go to? Where's PMU being slackers, dude? They thought I was gone. Bro, literally slowed down to make sure you got that demo. Cringe. And TV, thank you for the 2. Let's go. These guys' kickoffs are so funny, dude. Yeah, I was a little scared on that. Oh! I was trying to see if he was going to be a pansy, just sit on the near post, and I was like, bro, if I double this on you, that's embarrassing. Nice chow. Twitch getting surprises too? Sounds like a threat. Yeah, it was a rough bounce. Should have played that a little bit cleaner. Oh, I hate that! Please don't get flicked. That's so freaking embarrassing, dude. Holy crap. Dude, of all the ways to lose, literally we come back from like 4-0 down, and then on a ball I'm very clearly following. Oh, man, that's so irritating. Hey, Crabbo, we're still very early season. We're getting our placements in twos. BOTs especially set in the past. Oh, I was super confused. I was like, what do you mean it got released in the past? Tar Heel, thank you for the 1 gifted sub on Twitch. Poggerino. Hey, it's Swaz. Try to get extra high on that one. Yep, saw a teammate there. Oh, this time I flick. Ooh. Josh Hines, please stop talking anything political. Well, thank you for all the memberships and gifts and whatnot. TB, appreciate you. Not both of us going, that's funny. What the heck is going on? Hey, Mystery. Hello, Jake's Rocket. Scared me, dude. This is a weird one. There was no way that was on purpose, but that's insane. If you focus less on politics, you'd be better at the game. How do I focus less than not allowing it in my chat, buddy? Also, I guarantee I'm a much higher rank than you've ever been, so that's fine. I'm gonna give a C- for the trolling. You wanna go? No? Okay, I'm just gonna turn away. I thought he'd take that a little harder. Oh, sorry, Lo said. I knew that they were gonna play my clear. I didn't want to flick it. Back post? Oh, well, at least I tried to play it underneath. Anything that's political or religious, and you know damn well what that is. And if you even have to ask yourself, is this? Then you don't talk about it. That's all I'm asking, buddy. You can go ahead and buy on Josh, though. I can already tell he's just a contrarian troll. That's all it is. The fact that he said if you focus less on politics, blah, 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 you'd be better at the game, just told me all I needed to know. He's just here to troll. All right, there we go, Lost said. Noise, easy, bang. Ooh, good save. Rainbow nerd, yes. That's probably the lightest way of trying to call me gay in a bad way that I've ever seen. What? That's not a bounce down on that? At least that's a goal. Oh my God, why did that not go down? That is one of the weirdest. I don't know why that didn't go down more. I felt like that was pretty high. I didn't expect it to drop like 100%, but I was like a little bit, right? F rage bait. That's what I'm saying. Like these people don't even try anymore. There's like, have you considered that you're gay? It's like, okay. Have you considered that you're stupid and smell? Really cutting to the core of what I'm insecure about, for sure. Tacosito, hello Dev. What's up with you? I'm just diving. What a sentence to join to, yep. Easy dubs. Tacos are religious to me. You guys ever have food that good where it is like a religious experience? Like you take a bite and you're just like, oh. That was the first time I had Korean barbecue, low key. I just ate it and I'm just like, just like immediately like leaning back in my chair, blown away. Box office and Sunrise. I think you guys pre-jumped a raid real hard. Either that or you're just randomly posting that. We can't stand Cal? Damn. Not gonna lie, my bad, teammate. I just thought you'd have a little bit but something. I thought he went to the corner. That's how I was confused. Oh, that's rigged, dude. I hit him at least. Honestly, chat, halfway through, I was like, I don't want to spike in the ceiling because I'm kind of scared he's going to go too heavy on the response, but probably could have done that. Okay. Got it. Put 100 likes. If we got viewership enough for 100 likes, that'd be crazy. Oh, hello. That's crazy that you took that. Run for it. Oh, didn't expect that angle. Dynamo should hit it to me. Nice. French maid costume? Ayo. I've never actually contemplated doing that one. Italian or New York pizza? Why is Italian better? As in, like, pizza from Italy? But, buddy, that would mean I would have to go to Italy. What do you mean? Half the New York pizza is, like, made in Italy anyway. Do you mean like style as in like the more like rounded thin crust versus like kind of like more fluffier dough that Italians use? Pineapple pizza has its place from time to time. As a default, I think it's insane. There was actually an SNL skit about this. I think if you ordered pineapple pizza without clearing with people, you're a monster, you know? Like, if you're ordering it for yourself, sure, go for it. But, like, if you're planning a party, there's no way you'd be like, all right, we're gonna get 1 cheese, 1 pepperoni, 1 Hawaiian. No, absolutely not. Dude, my teammate just freaking scored a banger own goal. What was that? Why? Why? Just hit it into our backboard. It's like just as effective at clearing the ball. Your pizza's greasy and thick, and it's like you've never met an American. Oh, I thought I was gonna back up a little bit more. Nice pass. It's extra pepperoni and cheese supreme. That's it. I mean, I don't know. I personally like meat lovers, but of course, if you're doing like a huge group and you don't know vegetarianism or anything, yeah, cheese pizza works. That's fine. I don't think pineapple deserves on pizza. I mean, it does taste a little weird, I will say. Fruit in general is a little weird. You know, anything outside of a tomato. Oh, you chased the ball. Okay, I didn't think you'd do that. Chicken bacon ranch. See, you're speaking my language, JD. That's what I'm saying. That's how I kind of, that's how I work with my pizza. Or like some buffalo chicken, maybe? Like a hot sauce. A little fried chicken. Well, not fried chicken, but like, you know, like wing fried. Ooh, halfway through that, I was trying to bail because I saw him fake chow. Nice chow. I'm not gonna lie, I screwed up that recovery, but I was also waiting for my teammate right here to just take the ball, and he drove away. That threw me so off. I was like, I don't know why you don't just tap that. All right, he says he wants it, so. I tried to lay it in front of you, Stormy, because I figured that'd be the most logical way to go, considering everyone backed off, but that's okay. I threw that more than he did, but he did throw a lot of that. that was pretty ugly. That recovery should have been way better by me on their third goal, but holy crap, dude. I was just not expecting him to drive directly underneath it and then not steal it. He was just like, nah, you're good. I'm like, buddy, like, you know I'm not challenging, just go. The word thirsty is a cheeseburger pizza, just get a cheeseburger. I mean, it's not the what is a horrible club name is this? But it's not the worst thing in the world, I would say. I mean, it's food. You know, it's cheese, it's burger. I've had honestly, one thing that definitely blows in my history of having it is mac and cheese pizza. Like any experimental pizza that tries to do that has just never been good to me. Mushroom Swiss. Swiss is a is like a D tier cheese in my opinion. For me personally, I think it's F. I hate the taste of Swiss. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even hear him. Oh. That's insane saved by expand, not gonna lie. Shogun, I love you, man, but you gotta shut up. Does no Tokyo talk this much? Every single touch. Save, save, shot, save, good save. I'm like, I get it, dude. It's gotta be a cooldown a little bit. Or a bit in Canadian bacon? Yeah. Or mozzarella. Oh, you said my cheese. I thought you were completing the Canadian bacon thing. Whoever invented mozzarella cheese should be in jail or whatever. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Mozzarella cheese is a goated cheese, dude. That's insane. Parmesan deserves jail. It's like, I don't know, man. That's fine. I think cheddar is probably the most flexible and most like routine cheese. Oh my god, that's. I once made cinnamon pot roast. We called it gingerbread roast. It was terrible. Cinnamon goes on a lot of stuff. I don't know how much meat-based dishes I would think of. I just got slapped into. I kind of trusted Mike to do something better with this, and he just didn't. That's crazy. Wait, did he have a Microsoft Excel banner? Wait, did I see that right? Oh no, it's PFP. I was about to say, I'm like, wait. It's like, since when did Microsoft have items in Rocket League? Wow, that's really embarrassing. Cinnamon just makes it more sweet. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's like brown sugar, because I've seen like brown sugar and ham and stuff. And maybe like you can infuse that in some meats or something, but in my mind, I'm just like, why would you? It's like, oh, that's embarrassing. Damn, that's a AJG moment right there, chat. Honestly, how would our Rocket League history be different if AJG didn't miss that one shot? Anything with mayonnaise I can't have? I love mayonnaise, dude. Mayonnaise on a sandwich, elite. Anything with mayonnaise I can't have unless it's sushi? But that's not really the same as like mayonnaise, you know? That's like a special mayo. Like, you know, a Hellman's mayonnaise versus like sushi type mayonnaise. It's also like stuff on like sushi, like Chipotle mayo. That type of stuff on a sandwich or a wrap. It works. Expand should get the double there. Whew. Good pass. Sushi is gray loot. What? Sushi is entirely dependent on where you get it, in my opinion. Family member of mine dips ketchup, strawberries in ketchup. TB, I'm sorry, but they should be imprisoned. That feels more like jail than anything else. Ketchup? That's not even American, that's just gross. No, Preston, that's 100% how I was. Growing up, I always tried sushi and I was like, I don't like this. But then I got older and I started getting it from like actual good sushi places. And I was like, oh, never mind, it's kind of lit. This is like really tasty. They're both red and these things like that. This person might be hit in the head when they were younger. I love HEB sushi. I've had HEB sushi and it's like, it's definitely like pretty good. Target has also surprisingly decent sushi. Like not necessarily good, but it's like, if you crave sushi, that it will do the trick. Dude gets better looking every day. Hello, Bill Nye, drum dude. It's fresh in HEB. Yeah, I mean, they make it every day, so. Close one. They're both red things. I can't get past that reasoning for doing that. Mexican food from a truck. Honestly, yeah, I could see that. Sick bump. I did not notice Def went to the far corners of the earth for that. Just down the boost for that. Luckily, Ryan does not double that. I was hoping he would overshoot it. I shouldn't have gone for that. I honestly was just like thinking, if no one else goes for it, I can tap it. I don't think Ryan's going to chow that. He's pretty late on it. And then he did, because he's a psycho, and this is twos. I should always know twos players will challenge anything within their general atmosphere. Oof. Stop thinking. There was no thinking involved on that. I literally just went immediately because I was like, he's not going to go over that. And then I realized that, nope, they were. Didn't even realize Ryan had somehow 100 boosts. Didn't even see him go to the corner. Two v2. Who do you think will win RLCS? I think Carmine Core is probably still too good to be toppled, but I would love to be pleasantly surprised. Honestly, I'm gonna start scripting a video after the major if Vitality's the most disappointing team of all time if they don't at least get into the semifinals of this major. Why would you not jump for that? Buddy, what are you doing? You're just staring at that one. Hey, Catter. Hey, JSL. What is RLCS? Wait, that's crazy if you don't know what RLCS is. Low key. How's everyone doing? Tennessee. That has to be what TN stands for, chat. Rage bait. 6 days, count them down. You said it, Catter? Can you cover your camera with your hand for an edit? There you go. What the frickin', what was that, Migs? You took it to the far side. That wasn't even a pass. We're beginning the season 1700 chat, which is basically all SSL lobbies. You gotta love it. Nope, casually just missed my boost. Oh, whoops, I completely misread where that bounce is gonna go. My bad, expand. I was kind of blind on my bumps. I was going to try to get in the way, but... Best I could do on that one. Or just banish me to the underworld. Kinda what's necessary sometimes, Preston. You gotta be put in your place. Hey, Skugga. I know, but what made him have to put on screen? Would you flat-footed children do? No, nothing. It's just that, let's just say things happened in the past 48 hours, and I'd rather not people come in and try to talk about them. This was a preemptive decision by me. I tried to be like, you know, I'm just going to decide to get ahead of this, because I guarantee people are going to come in. Granted, it also runs the risk of people just, you know, seeing that and trolling, which is kind of what people do, but I was like, hopefully, if anyone wants to ask me about stuff, they can just read that and go, ah, never mind. Best way to improve at Rocket League, in your opinion? Practice more than you play. Use a lot of custom training. If you're on PC, use workshops, workshop maps. Oh. God damn, I was trying to go for the lightest touch, dude. I frickin' butchered that, dude. Okay. Okay. Just the entire time they will be at the event. Yeah, that is the one thing that I don't think people really grasp at all about how long modern days are. There's only 2 crowd days. You know what that means? They're cramming in literally like 12 hours of what seems like Rocket League. Those crowd days are long, dude. That's why you gotta budget in stadium food. Dude. I'm getting in their way. I feel bad, but like they're also just effing these passes, dude. I did not expect Loki to hit it behind. I will say that their Dumbo chasing is pretty cringy though. 5 BO7s a day. That's gonna be long, dude. Plus with stadium breaks and playing all those like interviews and extended desk pieces, it's like that's gonna be like 7 hours in the venue. It's why I never showed up early on those days. Hey, we're gonna open the doors like an hour before and you can just walk around and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, dude. Nah, brother. Dude, am I mentally challenged right now? I think so. I don't really know why you would lob it or throw it on the ground right in front of the goal, but that was a little weird. Draw about an hour, breaks in between a pre-show. Death, Doom, and Despair will all be in the horizon before I drop $15 on a hot dog. Nah, it's not gonna be 15. I will say it's probably like 9 or 10. 15 for a hot dog, I gotta say, is like biblical greed. About beer prices, I mean, all stadium food is hyper expensive. I understand venues make a lot of money off that, but it is like kind of insane at times where, not sure why I just lagged out. Not dropping frames, literally just me. I guess we're back. Cloxy, whoa. Been a while since I've seen that name. Yeah, that's why I definitely prefer multiple crowd days and spreading out the games a lot more. Not only for production sake, but like everyone in the stadium is like imprisoned low-key for real. How you doing? Been pretty good. Things are definitely on the uptick. Esports has kind of gone down the gutter in terms of it's like a low-key recession, so I have like a lot fewer gigs lately, but we got a new sales job, making good money, meeting good people, learning cool things. Yeah, honestly, better if I didn't touch that. West Coastians, is that what they're calling them? That's crazy that I gave them that much time to rotate up and they all just rotated back instead. Get my ass whooped in college? How so? It's June. Do you mean like just in general? Well, I don't know how much you studied before, but college teaches you, you can't really coast through classes, you know? Are you trans? No, but thank you for asking. Shot? Ah. Why'd that get deleted? Leo, are you high or maybe stupid? You're not trans? No. Hey guys, I'm not entirely sure why you guys type that stuff as if it's an insult, because in order to find it insulting, I would have to be a bigot, like the person typing the insult. Do you understand how that doesn't make sense? Like, the question got deleted, you genius. You said, why did that get deleted? Someone came in and said, are you trans? Which is a political topic, first off, but then second of all, it's something that is definitely just a troll being like 12 years old and be like, oh, you know what'll trigger someone? Insinuating that they might be trans, because that's an insult, I guess. And so he's expecting me to go, no, do I look like that? What are you talking about? And get all upset. When in reality, it's just like, no. You know, like moving on with my life. And you're actually asking, you're sitting here in the year of our Lord 2025, why that got deleted. Be so for real, Leo. Oh, wow, I really thought that was gonna be further. I was like, oh, let me cut in front of that. Mad a female trans? Nope, just cisgender man. Ooh. I get $50 in tips for the team every time a cashier. Cashiers getting tips? What does the world come to? Skug is definitely stealing money off the till. That's how he's getting tipped money. I live on TikTok? No, Cloxy. I'm multi-streaming on YouTube, so people, if I ever respond to something that you can't see, it's that. I get super political when it comes to Transformers, like the politics of the Transformers universe. Isn't it literally just like Megatron versus like Autobots? Oh, right at him. You can ban Zabu, because he's a dumbass and he knew exactly what he was doing there. It's Happy Onion, I can tell. I can tell by the way your username is Happy Onion. Okay. Ah, that was me being greedy. Nice. The mods are asleep. Hey, Chert. Yeah, guys, you know what? I'm gonna get ahead of this. I'm gonna 100 IQ this solution and just change my text to just also live on Twitch, because apparently people aren't bringing up stuff politically until I bring it up or until I tell them not to. Gotta turn on camera shake. Don't scam me. Cloxy, I don't always see it when it comes in. One sec. I was alt-tabbing and dealing with other stuff. There you go. Just ban the words. I don't want to be super general, but it also takes time to set up, so I don't really have the immediate access to that. Nice. I'm sleeping. I'm talking about my YouTube chat, my YouTube mods. I don't think you guys have all chat on. There's a couple things that I'm like, hey, please ban X person, and then we have 2 mods watching that aren't banning them. So I'm like, all right. So I guess I'll just ignore them then, or ban them myself. Drop on that. Yellow. Across? Across? Or that too? Nice pass. Alright, it all worked out. I'm not gonna lie, this camera shake, pretty brutal. No, you bumped me, dude. Okay. Okay, you got that? I don't know why you have this as an option, turn on camera shake, because it's goofy and doesn't really, you know, destroy my ability to play. Could have been better. Nice. Nice job, Hunter. Mango taco mustard? Excuse me, what did you say to me? As in a mango with a taco and then some mustard on it? I'm not entirely sure what you're getting at there. All right. Hey, JW. Oh, it's our teammate. What's your favorite taco? You should be in jail. There you go. Not much of a win there. My chat to visitors turn all messages. I can't see every message. Okay. A little weird. I'll be right back, chat. Just gotta check on something. Oh, we're back. I was hearing some weird noises from the other room. Gotta always check it out. It's been how you been? We've been pretty good, Renessi. Right now we're also trying to stop watching ball on the other team. Oh, this guy's definitely going to be a level-headed human. Oh wait, there's the guy who flirted with me. Never mind. He definitely is level-headed, chat. He is horned up. Another counter. Why? Why would you do that, teammate? Why are you typing on that? Have you heard of low tier god? Yes. How you doing today? I'm doing well, GW. Just trying to get a late night stream in of my placements. Okay, just in case. I disagree with him getting that boost. Why are you all the way? Okay, he's got the boost. It's fine. A bounce so bad, even they didn't predict it. Oh man, I just lost my boost on that dude. Sad. Hell yeah, Biggie. Easy. Well. There you go. Honestly, probably could have nailed that shot earlier, but went for it a little earlier. I went for the top corner finish, and that was a little greedy of me. How much is the song request? What time is the song stream? I'm trying to move away from that only because apparently YouTube doesn't just mute your VOD. They will actively take you off if they hear some stuff. It probably should be fine. I usually try to keep it at like $5 for song request, I feel like, for YouTube. Like the informal song request. He's kind of popping off right now. I'm not going to lie on the double setups. Chicken Alfredo hits different. It really does. I still make that all the time. Like go to like high protein meal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, nice save. Dude, you people are literally pathetic. Holy shit on orange. Oh. My bad, Biggie. I think Biggie wanted to pass, but I feel like once I don't have boost, he kind of should know where I'm at with that. Gotta say, his recovery's great. All right. Hell yeah, what a throw. I don't know why orange was... I literally hit that high and then tried to go high specifically because I was like, this is gonna be way weirder for him to read. Oh, he had no boost. Okay, that was like a good decision then. Nice. Hello, Finn Font. Not? I'm not entirely sure. Fontenot, maybe? Fontanelle? Who is these? I feel scared by that guy who keeps inviting me. Trying to seduce me, dude. He's flirting too much in my chat. Oh, we got Biggie. He was kind of popping off last game. They just throwing two players in with anybody. Biggie was kind of popping off, real mechanical, and now I'm got this guy. Stixy? Not a fan. Never mind, he's the GOAT. I give this 3, I guess? Well, thank you.
He'll give you this 3.
Thank you for that, Biggie. Sensual Sriracha? Why am I sensual? You guys are way too horny right now. I should have known better for a late night stream though. Nice. Dono Gold Taco, Preston, you need to calm down. I know you're going through puberty still, but take a deep breath, dude. Those hormones, they're working like demons in your mind. There's no way you got 50 like that. The touch was not what I wanted, unfortunately. That's crazy. That was my bad, personally. Cool. Good save. Someone say hormones. Hello, Hugh. You got a dangerous tackle, I got a legendary sword. I don't like where this is going. Hello, Chicken Rat. That's a crazy name. What'd they have to do with the dono goal? You immediately all capped. Dono goal literally like 20 seconds out. Like not even like 5 seconds after I got that dono. So I was just like, buddy, you gotta calm down. Put the Mountain Dew down, boy. Hey, Zig. That's a trippy emote. Is that infinite Keck? Man, I really wish you flicked that. God, you greedy bastard, teammate! Just flick it down the field! Why? He was not paying attention on that one. That's crazy, he stole that. Oh my god, dude. We're gonna lose because that. I'm sorry, Biggie is like way too locked in right now for freaking midnight queuing twos. I hate this guy. Oh my god, those recoveries are so good. You went to the boost and rotated out? That's not forgivable now that we know where you spawn, you know? The fact that he thought I was gonna go immediately back on that. I know he's demoed, but I knew when he got demoed, so I was like, it's okay, he'll be all back in time to save that. Ugh. Ooh, I like the part where you... God, you're so fucking useless, teammate. What do you think I'm doing here? Bro, just threw it away for no reason. Just get out of my way. How did you get SSL last season? Or 3 seasons ago? I need you to answer that. Oh, man. I like how that forfeit came in as in, wow, Taika, you really can't do anything. Buddy, learn to rotate. I'm begging you. Ugh. All right, farming saves. Can't get the last one. No more boost. I was trying to lob underneath that to farm some more saves. Biggie's a very good. Very good. I don't know why he's 1675 right now. Infinite Kappa. Why does it say Infinite Keck? That's not even close. No one even uses the Keck emote anymore. Then again, chat, we are also in danger of running very quickly into the I'm way too tired to be playing people. And those are the lobbies in which you're basically playing against people who have zero idea of how to navigate a controller after the certain time. So you're gonna get a lot of like tired brain decisions. Oh, that's precision, chat. You can't teach that. You can't teach that, it's too smooth. Dude, I wanted to flip it at that height, but I actually went too far around it. I thought my hit was going to be a little bit more to the right, and so I was like, okay, I'll just flip in front and then play the 50, and then of course I don't get the 50. Poorly dealt with by me. Oh, I get a reset. Look at you do that. Holy. Oh. I got off the wall and teammate turned away. I did not expect him to... I mean, I understand he trusted me to chow that, but when I wasn't getting the first guy, why would you think that I wouldn't need any help on that? Oh, he's gonna flick so hard right here. That's really not good, but let's hope they don't know I don't boost. Cool. I literally shot it right at him, holy crap. Yeah. I don't deserve, that was a terrible shot by me. I don't know why I put it right at Collat. I was trying to get around it and hit it high, like, to the near post, and I literally just ended up hitting it right at him. It was so pathetic. Cross? Eh. Nice bounce. Oh, I did not see the sensor in time. I'm an idiot. Greetings from Nigeria. Hello, Mortis God. Did not realize you're from Nigeria. Oh, that was a good steal. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he'd react to that. Ooh, that's weirdly specific. Oh, it just has beef with the entire country of Nigeria. Decided to come back. Good to hear, Kulos. So, teammate, are you just like turned on by being destroyed? Because I'm good if you're good. Okay, let's just say we fake this. Sure. Honestly, it's just so crazy to me that we're even randoms in twos will try to Spanish. That was something back in the day that I was like, I only ever saw teams doing. I guess not. God damn it, dude. I was rushing that assuming he had the aerial, and then he freaking just didn't. That was on my bad teammate. That's fine. Especially, how do you have enough boost to get these saves, dude? Nice pass. Okay. Dude, I was like, if that bar's out, okay, we're slowly bringing it back. Never mind, we're good. We're playing a lot smarter in the midfield, and that's what matters. I don't know how that kickoff worked, to be honest. He did not take that speed flip super well. Hey, Pendy. How are things down under? Oh no! Ghosty, that was the stupidest decision I've ever seen. Why would you throw it directly at me? He just pinched, dude. That's so stupid. He literally just decided to give it away. He committed that pinch before I even turned. So he literally was just like, yeah, I'm gonna throw it away. That's crazy that he got away with that. I hate that. That's why I hate trying to play like aggressive with some of these, because I'm like, okay, well, the smart decision here is just to, you know, not throw it away. And they're like, I'm gonna throw it away. I should stop thinking. Down in California? Wait, what? Appendi, I could have sworn. Tony, I have no idea what you're talking about there. Only New York, what? I could have sworn you were one of my viewers that only comes in at certain times, so I remember being like, hey, OCE? And you were like, yeah, but I might be mixing with someone. Where in New York were you from? Hudson Valley? Oh, okay. I'm from Western New York originally. It was a weird ass lobby. Dude, die. Holy. Dude, this is the weirdest lobby, dude. All right, Spalt. The rank of twos? I don't even know. We're like 1670, 1680. New Zealand's finest, no politics in chat, please. We're not talking about that at all. Honestly, I thought Lucia bumped him. I need to see this again. Oh, he didn't. Okay, he just landed weird. That's the only reason I went for that, because I was like, ah, it's okay, Lumos got bumped. Cool, we'll take that. What earbuds to use? ZX ZSTs. Just Google that. Making chickens $1 again? Wait, like an entire chicken sandwich? That doesn't seem feasible. Come on! Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, why is no one skipping the goal replay? I want to get into this twos game. Okay, that's fine. Just kidding, Lucy has no boost, that's a goal. So on that one, I was like, let's go early. Even if it goes over me, it's fine, because I'll bump the guy, and then I do. And I rammed into him, and he boosted me up like I ran off a ramp, and he just kept flying. That I've never seen a bump work that poorly for myself. Holy crap. Nice, Lucia. Wow. Doesn't have to be feasible. Make it like Casa hot dogs, that's what I'm saying. Just make it the CEO's pet food that stays cheap. Longest day of the year tonight? Oh, summer solstice? Sun's gonna be setting at 10 o'clock. Source, I made it up. It's also the night the day you're most safe from vampires. Oh, that was very easy. They don't get a sunset. Sometimes they don't get a sunrise. Did not expect that to bounce out. I thought it would bounce up. Dude, my freaking reads right now are abysmal. My bad, Lucia. Disagree. Okay, well. I heard your net worth is 139K? No. Not even close. That's insane that you went for that. God, these people are so brain dead. I get that you're down, but there's no reason that should have worked out. It only works because I slow down. I don't know why I ever think I need to slow down on these. All right. 562K. I'd be lucky if it was even positive. Try house. Try beats us if we don't gargle. Super saucy. I'm not falling for that. That's not the normal raid message, and I know it. Try. How's your stream? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Data Taco. Typically GC3 SSL caster in the scene. If you guys only watch RLCS, never heard of me. If you guys have watched everything except for RLCS, then you probably heard a lot of me. I was wondering if you were able to donate some for my server. What is up with the number of Minecraft kids asking if I can donate to their server? Get your money up. But dude, I'm 12 and dude, moved to Thailand, work in a freaking sweatshop. Like, what are we doing here? You're acting like you got no grind, brother. Stream's great, played a lot of Rocket League, and then It Takes Two with my dumbest viewer, Warren. How is It Takes Two? I was considering getting it from me and the lady. Running out of money to serve my server? Maybe you shouldn't have made a server that depends on money if you have no money. You can donate as less as $1. Very cool. Can I donate 0? What the? A lot of fun. The plot's therapeutic and cute. Good. Yeah, fan, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna politely ask you to stop bringing up your Minecraft server or whatever. Julie, are you okay? Julie, are you okay? That was like 3 jumps, a bunch of fakes, and then he used 100% of his boost to flip reset past the ball. Oh my god, I was not prepared for that. What the heck? I should not be going for this. My 3's brain turned on. A vial of snake oil? Ooh, I've heard that's great for your skin. Fortnite? Hello, dumb bum. That is also the name of a video game. You guys ever heard of Ninja? Oh my god. Okay, chat, I am so incredibly confused what everyone is doing in this lobby. My teammate was like right next to it, so I'm like, he's gonna continue. But then the defense comes in and they need to make a save. I'm like, okay, then they got it. And then they both just gave me the goal. I was like, wait, I thought you would defend that. I was playing the deflection. Truly not ready for that. Truly not ready for that at all. Holy brain damage, GG's. I wanna get out of this lobby so bad. I can't do this. You doing Raleigh? Absolutely not, dude. I have so few money. I've literally, at this point last year, I had $15,000 more from esports. This year, I have like nothing in the bank. I literally have my sales job now to just cover my bases. And it's going well. I do like it a lot. Everyone's very nice. High potential for pay in the future. But yeah, I'm no longer full-time anything because I literally, it's that lifestyle is incompatible with being stable right now. Excellent. All right, and we're done with 2s for the night. That was just, my brain, I guess, is not firing it enough, and a high enough pace to be able to compute what I'm seeing right now. What the hell happened to pop resets? People are bad at them? I mean, I don't know what would happen to them. France, either a lot of money dropped. Well, I mean, it's just like, I was able to go to a bunch of lands because OG was paying for them all last year. Like, they literally were just like, hey, we'll fly you to London. Hey, we'll fly you to... Well, they didn't have to fly me to Worlds because I was already there. But still, they would have flown me to frickin' Copenhagen as well, or wherever the frickin' other one was. Oh, not Copenhagen. I cannot remember the majors. Anyway, yeah, they were willing to fly me out to stuff, but this year, like, I just have so little money in my bank account. I'm not gonna lie, also, because of that, I have not been able to pay attention to RLCS as much as I wish. I was able to. New job and training and doing interviews and whatnot. It kind of has taken up a lot of my time. Like, I'm trying to take it, like, people in chat, I feel bad. Because I'm normally a caster and I'm up to date with all that. But, like, people are like, hey, what do you think about Dignitas? I'm like, I'm going to be dead ass. I don't think I've seen a single millisecond of Dignitas playing this entire season. I love Det. Yeah, Det is pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. I want to work years just to pay off my loans. I mean, that's literally my first goal in my sales job. Is just aggressively pay down my debt. Mainly just because the moment that, literally, I think, I'm counting it up. I think I have like about $800 to $1,000 a month is literally just loan payments for like old debt. Only have time for NA. Well, NA is kind of boring because energy is just really good. SSG being able to win a regional is pretty cool, though. Classic first killer, not allowing energy to ever win 3 straight. Done in a pop reset? No, I'm good. So servers, I don't think it's a server thing. Property sets are just kind of like the least consistent one. Oh god, is this, I didn't even see the name. Is this Regiment? Yeah, I've been playing these guys constantly at the beginning of the season. Oh, I'm a physical and cybersecurity value-added reseller and integrator. So, well, that's the business at least. So yeah, I'm a kind of like a tech sales guy. No politics, Adriano. YouTube's trying to ruin my life with this game again. How is this game ruining your life when you're not even playing it, dude? That's insanity. It's insanity. That's weak. Well, it's a personal rule, so I don't know. You can find any of the other 10 trillion channels talking about it. Now, I'm not saying some people shouldn't repopulate. I'm not saying I'm a fan of eugenics, but if that guy has kids, Lord help this country. Oh my god, you're useless! What are you doing? You're sitting in goal waiting for that. It's directly at your forehead with 100 boosts and you don't even get close. You just have to jump up. Literally, if he didn't even touch the left stick and jumped twice, that would have been a save. But he found a way to lean forward. Dude, I will destroy you. I will burn your entire family tree down. This guy has not touched the ball yet. Too heavy of a bounce. He's not in a party, so there's literally no way for him to be that low. And if he is, then it's a really late night lobby because, oh my goodness. Ah, good touch. What are we doing? What is he doing? Is this a troll? And then he left. I need to see this. Do not crash. I need to see his MMR. Show me the scoreboard. Don't be a coward. It's frozen. Dude, this is so stupid. I need to, someone please search whip on Steam or something. I don't even know. I need to know what MMR this man is right now. I need to know. Holy crap, that was one of the worst thirds I've seen in a while. Yeah, you would have a private frickin' thing. Whippets. Oh my lord. Okay. I'm just trying to get games in, chat. This is actually unforgivable. This man is a peak of 1630. Right now he is 1613. That's too high, straight up. Also, he's like 100 MMR below me, so that's sad. All right, chat. I'm getting literally a migraine because I just raged too hard in that game. That was actually insane. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go take some ibuprofen. Go watch Love Island with the lady. You guys remember Starbase Arc? No, try it is not. Unfortunately, the games at the beginning were good. Yeah, I know. That's just early season solo queue. Skaga, thank you for the $1 super chat. Appreciate you. Uh-huh. That's control. I wish we could actually get this in a game. I wonder how washed I'll be after 9 months. I can't believe you didn't bring any way of gaming on a trip for 9 months. Maybe not Rocket League, but like I'd want to play like Civ or something, you know? Ooh. Oh. Since March? Yeah, that's also a very long time. Well, let's go. Hopefully you'll feel better enough to play soon, and then we'll be gaming. This Rocket League match, very Bengals and Vikings coded. Yeah. A little bold of me. Damn, can I hit a wave dash? Oh, hello. Didn't expect that to be open. Boo, you're bad. Mento, you wanna go? Mento, you wanna go? Nice. You wanna go? Nice. That's not something I want. Ollie? That's fine. I don't need that. Yeah. A little bold by me. I was hoping Jacob would jump for a little bit more aggressive. Man, Jaker's patient, I will say. He's playing these with a lot of grace. Ah, I can save. Oh wow, I bounced off that much? I thought that was rolling across. I was like, wow, you really misjudged that read. This is a weird game, chat.
Zach, oh my god, it's 20 months.
You doing, Pandy? What the? Oh my god, I was playing for 50 and the guy just let me have a goal. That was crazy. Okay, from what I can tell, it's just this one guy carrying all of them, so I'm not really sure what's going on. It's that one guy complimented carrying these two guys that are probably underranked. So if we lose this massive Omar loss. Ooh, that was a little spicier than I thought it would be. Do you go, Wally? No, no one? Okay. No, I wanted to bump Jaker. Thought he was waiting for me. Kind of was. Okay. You know, I hate wisdom teeth. Yeah, I feel that. I got all 4 of mine out on spring break in college. That was not fun. Hey, Taco, where you going? I'm going to the dentist's office so you can rip my teeth out. They were getting painful, though. Sure. Hello, Ezekiel. Hiff! Jeff with a Mexican accent? I mean, I guess. Third? Hello? Can I join? Nope, I do not play with randoms that I do not know. Ooh, not a player in GC2 sitting on the goal line. Ooh, okay. Mento? Okay, you got that? Sure. Turn. I need to stop trusting that these guys have these reads, my god. We got away with that one, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he'd channel that. Who is taking this 100? Ah, I was hoping to catch Jaker out. All right, that's a double bump, surely. Mento? Ah, he's playing it safe, that's fine. Sad. How much is wisdom tooth removal? I don't know, man. I didn't pay that. My dad paid it. I think it's mostly covered by dental insurance. If you use like anesthesia or like laughing gas or whatever, I think that's what costs you a little extra. I hate queuing this game, dude. I hate queuing this game. All right, YouTube, much love. Peace out. I'm going. I'm not doing this anymore. So.